Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can strum through a song by Drake called Come Through. And we're going to start in root position and kind of walk through some of the basic licks. And it starts out with this really cool lick where you can play the open A, or the open D and the open E at the same time. And I'm kind of doing that hybrid picking, so I'm using my pick for my bass on the D string and using a finger for the high E string. And then you play first fret on the high E, third fret on the high E, and then we kind of repeat that lick. So the opens together, 1, 3, and then we change our bass note to the open A string and kind of do that same lick. So we got open A with open E, and then 1, 3, open A and open E, 1, 3, open D and open E, 1, 3, open D and open E, 1, 3, open A and open E, 1, 3, open A and open E, 1, 3. It kind of goes through our beginning part through our verse chorus from the beginning. And the chords that would back that up would start on a D minor chord. And when we play D minor, first finger goes to the high E string on the first fret, second finger on the G string on the second fret, and third finger on the B string on the third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D minor chord. Although through the tune, you could even kind of start out without the first finger and then kind of add it in and then use the pinky to kind of get to that third fret note and kind of get your lick around the chord. And then from there, we go into an A minor chord. And when we play A minor, first finger goes to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D string on the second fret, and third finger on the G string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And you can almost kind of take your first finger and kind of lean it down on top of the E string to kind of get that first fret note of the lick, and use the pinky to kind of add in that third fret on the high E string for kind of part of that lick. If you wanted to work that around the chord, so that could be a very cool way to kind of work it through the tunes, that D minor, and then adding in the lick. But a lot of times with a song like this, though, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called the strum pattern. We'll talk about a couple, but one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the D minor, just tried that a lot. You had down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, up. So we took it from the beginning that way. You'd have D minor, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down. And you could even kind of try and throw in that lick with the strum pattern, which can be a very cool way to kind of work it through this song. Down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now something else you may want to add to the strum pattern, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, of the down, down, up, down, you can put a bass note for the chord. So on the D minor, you have the D string for your bass. And on the A minor, you have the A string for your bass. So bass, down, up, down, D minor, the D 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 bass, down, up, down, up. Now another strum pattern I think about adding through the song, though, is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that foot tap into 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor and do it down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what you're doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you're doing a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So all together, you got down. That through our progression, you could kind of do that strum pattern one time on each of the chords. D minor and D minor, down, down, D minor, down, down, A minor, or you could add in those licks and try and kind of get that around that strum pattern that way. D minor, A minor. So that'd be kind of an interesting way to kind of ways to do it yourself. Or you could add bass notes to that and have kind of the D minor with the bass, down, 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 A bass, down, down, into our outro. And on our outro, there's this other cool lick that kind of comes in that's all around 3rd fret on the B string. So you could even kind of vamp on that one note, actually, just that D note on the B string. The bass notes that kind of back that up, those start off on an F note on the low E string. So you could even try and kind of put those together. And then we go to 3rd fret on the low E string for kind of a G note. So we're kind of going alternating between an F and a G in our bass, kind of with that D note kind of perpetually going on in our outro. And the chords that would back that up actually would start on an F major chord. And we'll talk about a really easy way to play that, but if you know the bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. A good substitute for that, though, is something called F major 7. And then we play F major 7, first finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7. It sounds really happy. And then the G note in the bass, we can back up with a G major chord, and we play G major. First finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger goes to the low E string on the 3rd fret, and then 3rd finger goes to the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord. So we could do kind of that F and G with our down, down, up, down, up, and we have F down, down, up, down, up, G down, down, up, down, up, F down, down, up, down, up, G down, down, up, down, up. Or if you're digging on the basses, on the F bar, you'd have the low E string for your bass. If you're using the F major 7, you'd have the D string for your bass. And on the G chord, you'd have the low E string for your bass. So you can kind of work it as a bass down, up, down, and have F for the bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, F for the bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, or you could use your 16th and it'll feel kind of like you're halving your strum pattern. You have F with the down, 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 up, and then the G with the up, down, down, up, down, F down, 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 up, G, up, down, down, up, down, F down, 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 up, G, up, down, down, up, down, F down, 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 up, G, up, down, down, up, down, up. Or you could throw basses in for that, and you could do F with kind of a bass, down, down, up, and then the G with the up, bass, down, up, down. It would be a very, very cool way to kind of work it down, up, G, bass, down, up, F with the bass, down, down, up, G, down, F with the bass, down, up, G, up, bass, down, up. So you want to kind of think about that too. Now the weird part is to play along with Drake, though, instead of starting on a D minor chord, it's actually starting on an F minor chord. So what you want to do to play along with the recording is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 3rd fret, now your D minor is really an F minor chord, your A minor is really a C minor chord, your F major is really an A flat major, and your G is really a B flat major. But you could even kind of start out with kind of that intro like that we were talking about, with the opens together and then the 1-3s kind of added. And that could be a very, very hip way to kind of open it up, and people go, oh my gosh, it's Come Through by Drake, I love this song. So that would be kind of a cool thing to kind of work. Or you could do your strumming, and then you have D minor with the down, down, up, down, 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 D minor with the down, down, up, down, D minor down, down, up, down. Or you could add in that lick around those chords with that strum pattern. D minor down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Or you could add basses down, up, down, D minor down, up, down, D minor with the A bass down, up, down, D minor with the A bass down, up, down, D minor with the B bass down, up, down, D minor with the B bass down, up, down, D minor with the A bass down, up, down, D minor. Or you could try it with the 16th. We kind of have that 3 coming in. It's kind of that main lick that we're thinking it was a D note. It's really an F note. But then we could back that up with those basses too. So we could have that F to G change, kind of just working those chords. And then we could do it as a strumming thing, and you could do it as kind of a down, down, up, down, up, and you'd have that with a down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down. Or you could add basses to that. Bass down, up, down, F the bass down, up, down, G with low E where we kind of have an F major, and then a G major, and then an A minor, and then a D minor. It's kind of our outro, kind of blocking the chords. I think could be a cool way to kind of learn that. But that's the basics of how you can strum through "Come Through" by Drake. So good luck.